My name is Henry Jones Jr., but you can call me Indiana, and this was the weirdest day of my life. I would love to know if I can physically assault this man out in the street. I can! And the police! Alright, I'm going to use this bottle as a distraction because, you know, fascists are famous. And he saw me. That's awesome! Catch these hands! Catch these. Oh! Ah! Nice! Nice puppy! Nice puppy! Get off me! No! The dogs do not like being pet. Excuse me, everyone. Just don't mind me. So you guys just don't care that I'm in a military restricted zone until I point it out to you. You know me, just doing my regularly scheduled Tomb Raider combing of the catacombs.
What is this place?
Moria, you fear to go into those mines. The dwarves delved too greedily and too deep. I can't get enough of destroying archaeological finds and temples. This is incredible. Our first clue. Whatever we're doing here, it has some sort of crossed wires with these Nephilim order thing. This game really immerses me in the exaggerated swagger of Indiana Jones. Excuse me, sir. Please, please, I'm trying to be sneaky. It's more fun when you don't notice me. Alright, we're gonna try something new and see if this sets him aflame. And it doesn't light him on fire. I was really hoping. Okay, hey, pigs, back off, alright? One at a time. This is a fist fight, 2v1. This is already not fair. You should not be surprised when it knocks me down. Now, where's that hat? Where's my hat? Okay, I was getting a little worried there for a second, but we're fine. We're all good. Alright, this ought to knock him out for sure. I need to work on my aim. Is that Benito Mussolini? Wow, he signed off on his likeness for this game knowing he would be the bad guy? That is what I call progressive. Don't worry, this is standard priest business. Go about your drinks, everything's fine over here. Okay, for me, if a giant speaking Latin asked me to do something, I would do it without hesitation. I would be terrified of this man. My guy, you're not even playing fair. I didn't even have a chance to pregame that. Alright, guess we're getting down to scrapping if you can catch these hands, man. Oh, are you scared? All bark and no bite? Yeah, come on, man, fight me. Fight. Ah! Yeah, no, that's good. Distract him, Gina, let go of me, okay, less aggressive next time. Love the assist, Gina, you're doing great. Alright, listen, how about we talk about our differences, like over fruit, you like fruit? Okay, you don't like fruit, noted. Please let me go, I wanna live, I choose life. Oh wait, I completely forgot, I have a gun.
Amigo mio, il papa è debole.
Oh, that aged poorly. That's actually not funny to joke about. Stealing from the Pope and giving to the rich. Classic anti-Robin Hood.
Stellen Sie sich die Schmach vor, mit der ein Mann leben muss. Die allerschlimmsten Sünden, die Gott mit dem Tod bestraft.
Was hat man Ihnen erzählt?
You're not insinuating what I think you're insinuating, are you? Getting a little weird here, buddy. You know, I did not expect that from an Indiana Jones game. Hey, that's my cat mummy, not yours! Dude, you can't do that. That's not cool. You know, I was expecting some sort of mummified cat, but I guess this is an expectation subversion.
Was ist das? Die Relikte des großen Kreises.
The Great Circle? What is that? Some kind of soda?
The Great Circle.
Please laugh.
Arrivederci, loser!
Ist wahrscheinlich nur die miese italienische Technik.
Would this be a bad time to admit to the group that I have a fear of heights? Please laugh. Alright, bro. No, don't turn around. No. It's no fun when you do that. Some may say stealing is wrong. I say I'm stealing from Nazis, so it's not. Ow! Dude! I just got Swiss cheesed! Oh, it's just so satisfying every time. Catch. I hope the full body weight of Indiana Jones is enough to unsuccessfully stop this blimp. Dang it. Oh, here they come. It's the boys. Just your typical Tuesday outside a blimp climbing over the Vatican.
Don't move.
Well, you said don't move, but I have to press square to move. And, well, what was I supposed to do?
If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned.
This sounds like a pseudo-archaeological conspiracy theory invented by Google debunkers to try and downplay the achievements of non-white people.
Welcome to Giza!
Well, he wasn't lying about that one.
Willensschwache Männer sind am einfachsten zu manipulieren.
This game was way ahead of its time. When did it come out? Oh, never mind. Where's the gun safety tutorial? I don't know, if you ask me, forcing Indiana to feed a snake seems a little cruel and like a bad first impression. Hey buddy, how do you like tennis? What? You're not allowed to dodge. Get knocked out. Don't mind all the Nazi corpses around here. They're just a part of my interior layout. I'm taking this guitar. You guys don't deserve to have music. It's mine now. Look at that little charming riddle giver. Oh, that's a keeper.
This is very exciting, Dr. Jones.
Nothing says exciting more than bottomless pits. Well, hello there, gentlemen. I don't remember killing these guys, but I am sure I did. Hey, buddy, you got something there, and a little something all over your face. Just let me take care of that for you real quick. Buddy, you want a little smoke? You want some tobacco? Yeah, well, you shouldn't. It's bad for you. It'll turn your lungs to tar, and I cannot let that happen. Look at you, perilously dangling leg first. That's a keeper. So I got my hand on some dynamite, and I'm going to use it to conduct an experiment. We're going to see just what kind of chemical reaction happens when you mix Nazis with explosives. What an unpredictable state of affairs. Oh god. Oh no, they all saw me do that. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Arrivederci, losers. Hello, elevator? Oh, excuse me? Hello, sir? Pardon my incoming interruption. Talk about a horrendous design. We gotta fix that. I am a master of design. Watch as I single-handedly fix that entire area, which happened to be a conduit for an explosion. And one so powerful it apparently fried my controller's batteries as well.
What's the plan to get into the barracks?
I'll make it up. Eat dynamite! That was a terrible throw. Alright, let's try this again. You know what I always say? Second time is the charm. You know what they say? You only live once. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm so alive. We're just going to try to walk right up here to the front door. Don't mind me. Gentlemen, I'm just trying to make my... You guys are so grumpy. Don't worry. I found a much better way to get in. What did I say? I am an entrance at expert. I'm just going to remedy this situation the only way I know how. It won't let me shoot him? What kind of place is this? Alright, the jig is up. They finally found me, the renegade who had it made. We gotta roll. This is like World War I. Coming in hot! See, I am totally game for all the Indiana Jones adventuring stuff until it comes to situations like these in which I would be terrified. I would be constantly looking over my shoulder because there's something else here with me. Yes, let there be light. Oh, it's glorious. There's someone here, there's someone else here, and I don't like that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know who else is here. Oh, that is terrifying. I don't have anything to say. I'm just scared. This is the worst part of the game. Oh, I do not like this one bit. Let go of me. Let go of me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to die. Please. Please. You can't see me. I am just another shadow in the darkness. What? The light panels. That gives me an idea against these echolocators. Yeah, not so tough now when I can just sneak up behind you. And what do they eat down here? Wait, where's their nutrition? I might as well be invisible! Oh no, that missed. That was a terrible idea on my part. We do also have another valuable resource. And I missed. I'm out of ammo! Out of ammo! Don't mind me, sir. I just like to give you a taste of some shovel. And we got him. The evil has been defeated. That was terrifying and I hated that. What a beautiful artifact. I hope we keep it safe so that we can give it to the people who belong to its culture today. I guess it's better than letting the Nazis break it. This happens every time! Oh, thank you for waiting for me. I hit the wall and lost all my momentum. That's not good. There's one stone the Nazis will have to leave unturned. I know I'm funny.
Oh, no, you don't. No.
Well, it wouldn't be an Indiana Jones thing without some sort of creepy crawly. I love this blowing gameplay. No, yeah, you guys are right. I am not saying that. Wow, you guys shut up just in time. I hate deserts, and this is why. Well, I guess if I hate deserts, this is pretty much the polar opposite. No pun intended, because we're in the Himalayas. See, that is one of the easiest ways to turn a bad day even worse. I cannot imagine the crew of that boat were having a very good time. Just another day of perilously parkouring between lifeboats in the middle of the Himalayas. No big deal. I don't know. I kind of feel like this was inevitability. I was expecting this to happen at some point or another. Gang, this is when things go from worse to somehow the most deadly thing Indiana has probably ever experienced. I am terrified. Alright, I gotta be perfectly honest, I do not see a way out of this, aside from the fact that Oh, yeah, of course, I forgot that we can rip a hole through the fabric of space and time. Well, we're certainly not in Indiana anymore, Jones. This is quite possibly one of the worst places you could be in 1937.
Europe is already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads, it could spark another world war.
Perhaps even a World War II. Yeah, this is definitely not an ideal situation, I'd say. This is gonna turn into, like, Empire of the Sun or something. Hey, I'm still hanging on to the whip! Oh no!
I don't want you to die!
Yeah, I agree! Yeah, see, this is more like it. This, I feel like I have more control over all the explosions and that man is dead.
Ow! What happened?
They got us.
So my aim isn't the best. Club Obi-Wan, that's from the movie Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm an archaeologist. Get off my plane. Well, there goes Old Reliable down. Let's just hope that this plane is built a little more sturdily, huh? To get us all the way to the next action. Ah, Sukhothai, the jewel of Thailand. So on the vehicle checklist so far we've hit planes, trains, and boats. This game has it all. So now we gotta go sneak in and steal treasure from the Nazis, starting off with the real treasure of all, literature. And just like how our hearts have been open to different cultures around the world, so too have the doors open for us to make our way through. There's one of the money shots of the game, right there. It's on the box.
It was a big
Snake.
Wait, what? That's a freaking Titanoboa! Oh, you know, if I had a fear of snakes, this game would be a lot harder. What is that clicking? Oh, I hate that kid. You stop! There's definitely a really interesting story behind how an elephant fell through the ceiling. No, not in the water. That's where the snake is. Alright, foul beast, it's time to face our fears and fight mano a mano. Hiding in the water should be declared cheating. Return from whence you came! Arrivederci, loser. He can take hits like a champ.
Well, a good snake is a dead snake.
Just like the Nazis. Wait, so where did the snake go? Because last I checked, it was bound to the water.
knowledge is a curse.
Uh-oh.
It brings only death.
Alright, man. Let's do this one more time. Always happy to get down and dirty. No, leave me alone. Let go of me. Because there's something behind you that I thought we killed it. Oh, man, if you can grapple with the snake, we should definitely be working together on this. Or maybe it's just a really aggressive hug. Please, whatever you do, do not mind me. I am just chilling, doing my own thing. You have no need to look up. Clearly I do, because you're dead and I'm not. You guys really know how to escalate a situation. See, I knew if we could just come together against the common evil, then we could become the best friends forever squad. Oh yeah, I am totally down to kill some of these guys, especially when they have their conveniently placed explosive barrels. You'd think they'd stop leaving them around. If there's one thing I love about waterfalls, it's when they have branches on that you can grab onto to avoid falling down. Our gal pal girl boss has been captured!
They got Gina!
So what do you say, pal? You want to go to the final battle together? Let's take that as a yes. It's giving ending of Raiders of the Lost Ark vibes. Oh, here they come! It's the boys! Thank goodness we have the Avengers on our side. Yay, we saved Gina! Yay! Only to immediately get captured again by the final villain, as is Indiana Jones' standard.
Are you not impressed?
Hello there. Okay, so I think I figured it out, right? That's not gonna work. I think I figured it out. The conspiracy theory about the whole Great Circle. Okay, everything. So, Megatron,
the voice of God.
Metatron descends from the heavens and gives Noah, or some sort of Noah-esque figure, because every story in mythology has some sort of ark and great flood. There is 17 magical stones that can teleport 2 of any animal throughout the world and put them onto his ark. So after that happens and they use the stones again to repopulate the earth, the Nephilim order think, the giant guys, they think that it's their fault that the flood even happened in the first place. So they seek atonement and task themselves with protecting these stones. So then, right, they separate the stones throughout 17 archaeological sites throughout the world, and that just so happens to make a great circle.
Hey, that's the name of the show.
But the other great circle is the steering wheel on Noah's Ark. And the giants, the reason they were in the Vatican in the first place was because after Jesus' death, stay with me here, I promise this is going somewhere, they teamed up with St. Peter to join the Christian church, at which point they team up to protect the 17 stones in different artifacts and find them throughout the world in past archaeological sites. And now the Nazis want to use that power to teleport throughout the world so they can go to New York or Washington, D.C. or France, for all I know, and take down the Allies and rule the world. Pretty standard evil Nazi stuff. And now all of this comes together to form 2 double-meaning great circles. They do explain this in the game, pretty in-depth. However, it requires a lot of stuff that would be weird to cut, so I didn't do that. But you know what? It's not about the years. It's the mileage. That does not apply. Come to think of it, we should probably get to stopping them now. So let's go. Come on.
Yeah, that is not a good thing. This is actually on my bingo card of bad omens. Well, we are in quite a sticky situation, fellas. This won't end well for anyone.
Gan Shural, Avikruan, Imad Bihrod, Madayara, Dreamikme, Sheletrem, Ravem Khan, Dovet Naim. Don't say the last! Go, yes! Right!
Yep, there it is. That's why you never mess with Edenic. No, not my hat. Alright, honestly, if you could just let us go. Clearly things did not work out. We can all just part ways and just forget any of this ever happened, you know? Because we are all gonna die.
I'm going to kill you all!
Alright, man, let's freaking do this. Let's see how good you are at catching these hands. Alright, okay, alright, relax.
The gift of God was a my class!
See, now that's up to interpretation. And what? He swan kicked me. What was that? Oh no, I'm gonna have to see this cutscene every time I die. That is going to get old. No, swan kicking. That's cheating. That's a one-hit kill. That's not fair. I have a feeling that this is gonna take a while. Time for a montage. This is so difficult. I'm so tired. I've been at the... He's down. We did it. He's done. No, that's not fair. I beat you. No, you can't have more. This guy just will not quit. Just gotta survive until he loses his grip or something. Gina, perfect timing. I need your help. Get me out of here. And of course, as is tradition for Indiana Jones, the main villain gets a justifiably excruciatingly horrific death scene. And there goes the Ark, off to the promised land. Well, look who finally decided to show back up. And as is tradition for Indiana Jones, the hero gets the girl. Until 20 years from now when he marries Marion, but we're not going to worry about that for right now. That was a phenomenal experience, and I would recommend it to anyone who has a console or PC. And with that being said, here's my official ranking of every Indiana Jones thing I've experienced. If you disagree, feel free to leave a dislike.